Welcome back. Now we know that Nicholas has a terrible toothache. He says, "Oh, can't I just go to the drugstore?" He's afraid to go to the dentist. I can understand. The dentist scares me too. And he says, maybe we can go to the drugstore and get some painkillers there. Now, we've explained what a drugstore is. I wanted to mention too that you can buy beauty products at the drugstore too, not just pain medicine. Now, a painkiller is some sort of medicine that stops the pain, that kills the pain. That's why we call them painkillers.
Right, like aspirin or other things like that. Special kinds of drugs, painkillers. And Maylin says, well, are you sure we can go there? But I think that the dentist would be the best thing to do. But she gets kind of cut off there by Nicholas because he starts doing this. He starts coughing.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Well, if you're coughing, you're making that sound where lots of air is coming out of your body. Usually we cough if we swallow food wrong, or maybe we have a cold and you're coughing up stuff. Ugh. So he starts coughing and he says, "It's okay, just come and get me." Well, Maylene's concerned because now she can hear he's coughing. She says, "Do you have a cold too?" That's something that you do if you have a cold. You'll often cough and cough a lot.
Right, you also might have a runny nose and stuff like that. Those would be some symptoms. We'll talk about that word later on. But he goes on and says, well, yes, I am a little sick. I'm not feeling very well. And he also says that he hurt his ankle playing soccer before. Now, your ankle is the part between your foot and your leg there, and we often hurt our ankles when we're running around. Maybe our foot touches the ground the wrong way and we kind of twist it and, oh, wow, I hurt my ankle. And in this case, he hurt his ankle when he was playing soccer. Soccer is basically that ball, or the game you play when you kick a ball into a net. In England and in Australia, they'll call it football, but in America, we call it soccer.
I wanted to say, too, that a lot of ladies will hurt their ankles if they're wearing high-heeled shoes, because your foot can twist very easily if you step on a rock or something. Well, gee, she says, this is Maylene, I'm not sure if I should take you to the drugstore or the emergency room. The emergency room is the area in a hospital where the doctors will look at the patients who need help first. And then they'll decide whether you need to enter into the hospital or they'll send you home.
And emergency room can also be called ER for short. And she says, I'll be right over. That means I'm coming to your house as fast as I can. Okay, that's the end of our explanation. Now it's time for our Chinese teacher to take over for a couple of minutes. Then we'll come back to chat.